Hi and welcome to the Nakamon podcast where we talk about anime and other stuff. I'm your host Darius, and I've got some guests with me today, and I've got a new guest, so I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
What's up, guys? I'm Micheal. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Joey. Nice to be back.
So today we're gonna be talking about One Piece. So we're gonna, you know how much I like One Piece. So we're gonna do a One Piece episode. So so we're gonna be talking about, we're gonna be ranking the One Piece arcs. So we're gonna be splitting it up into like pre-time skip and post-time skip. So we'll go right into the episode. So who wants to go first? What was everyone's best arc in pre-time skip?
I think we agreed with this.
Yeah, I think we
100% Water 7.
Water 7. Water 7, but for me, Water 7 or Alabasta, I like those two.
Okay, I like Water 7 and see, for me it's in between Water 7, Endless Lobby and Skypiea. Cause like I rewatched Skypiea like a month or two ago, and I really liked it more than I did in when I first watched it like last year. But I think it's because I binge watched it, and like binge watching it, like we were talking about it last time. Like, do you know when Leafy was fighting now, and then he has to keep on going up and down, like it got kind of long.
Yeah.
So but from I'll come to my decision once you guys. But you guys are consensus with Water 7. I need like.
But at the same time, and no, like it was inevitable he was gonna win.
The way Oda wrote that was like it was like brilliant.
The perfect villain for him at the same time.
Yeah, I know it was kind of OP though.
But he was OP though. Everyone else see this.
But Leafy's literally his mortal.
I think he should have gotten introduced later.
Yeah.
I think because he doesn't do him justice, innit?
Yeah.
He doesn't do him justice because look how powerful he is. If he was in the normal world, not in the skies, he would have dominated everyone there. Who's gonna fight him? Unless they had Haki, no one's gonna fight him.
That's how I want to introduce. And no one fought a Laguna type.
He had Mantra as well, fam.
Yeah.
But Mantra is basically observation.
Yeah, but that's advanced. It's advanced.
That's advanced. This is like how Katakuri is the one.
Can see the future. He can see the entire island.
But I swear he explained it because of what did he explain it as? This devil fruit. Yeah, the devil fruit and the impulses and everything. You can overhear. That was just nuts.
But imagine if he had observation on top of that.
Nuts.
And if he awakens his devil fruit, what if he could just
awakens as well?
Wait, isn't his devil fruit basically awakened though? Because it's man's like moving everywhere.
That's true.
But like
but lightning does that though, naturally.
But like, what else can you do if you're awakened? What can you do if he's awakened devil fruit?
He can choose the voltage, but
he can't that anyway. What can he do?
If he awakens it, maybe he can like
a thunderstorm.
What if he, the island that rains thunder? What if he started that?
I remember it. The one with Captain Kidd and
What if he literally visited the island, awakened his devil fruit, just left the island like that? Can you think about it?
He could,
Like Punk Hazard, that's what happened, didn't it?
Because half and half. Them guys.
That's definitely awakening.
That's one of the facts I wish we could have seen.
Hopefully they could do a flashback one there.
But there's no point. There's no point on now.
After they might make a movie.
Arc.
They might make a movie out of the fight.
Oh yeah, maybe
in the future, because that's all they did that. What else did you mention? Also Skypiea.
Water 7. I love Water 7 and Endless Lobby because for me, see, this is my I need to watch Water 7 and Endless Lobby again because this is what annoyed me about Luffy in pre-time skip is the fact that he kept on getting stuck in dumb places, and Water 7 he did it for like 2 episodes. Remember when he got his head stuck after the tsunami type thing and the storm.
In between the buildings.
I'm like, what are they doing? Like, you guys are joking, man. And that just annoyed me,
But what I like most about Water 7 and Sloppy was how Luffy evolved.
But he's always, I feel like he's always had that in his character. I feel like
his power up. I never expected Gear 2 first when he thought that I thought his name was Dog Guy.
Dog Guy. Blue Enemy.
Yeah, I knew it was
I
thinking something no, but I was like, don't butcher his name, so I was like, we just call it Dorgan. Yeah, because that was a shock to me. I didn't think he would level up that quick. I was thinking maybe later on, but mostly get through later on. So.
Yeah, he faced CP. CP9 is a strong group, man.
Crazy.
But the thing is with Luffy, I feel like his biggest strength here is literally his like, what's it called? Like when he just never gives up. He just pushes.
Power, desire,
and he learns quick, innit? He like.
That's why.
Like he's like. Exponential growth every single time.
He does it in battle like crucial moments.
You'll meet someone, no matter how strong this guy, the next like arc he'll be like as strong as them.
It's because of them really flashbacks. The dumb flashbacks you have in the middle of
like he would learn in battle. Like I swear he got to get to. He said he learned from the CP9.
He learns
how they do their
thing.
their thing.
But did Garp teach him some of the CP9 things? Because I swear, because Garp taught Kobe and that guy how to do some of the. But then, Garp was doing his own thing when Luffy was a kid, so I don't know.
Maybe. No, I think Luffy just did. I think Garp just threw him in the jungle, innit?
Yeah, that jungle thing.
That post water, man.
He just threw him in the jungle, but
so
like
those bandits, it was like.
the bandits. But I think, what's his name? Garp, I think he might have taught like the Marines certain ways to fight. Yeah, we might have passed that down, and then now they're like mass producing people that can do that technique. Yeah.
So you guys say Water 7.
Yeah, Water 7.
Alright, so for me, you know what I'm gonna say? Okay, I'm gonna rank it them for me. So I feel like it's gonna be Ennis Lobby.
Wait, what's Water 7 and Ennis Lobby?
Is that what I'm saying? Is it combined? I combined as one in the arc because it's two.
Yeah, I combined.
Okay, Water 7 like that's where you meet the Frankie and Ennis Lobby, so they say Robin. So I said the same combined.
So I combined that. So I think so for me it's that arc and then Skypiea. For me, they're in pre-time skip. They're the best arcs. So
a shout out to also pre-time skip, the Nami and Arlong.
Yeah, bro, you can go into that underrated one, bro.
Oh yeah,
that's underrated. That's my like second or first. Yeah, that is.
So okay, so what do you guys feel like the worst?
The worst
arc in the pre-time skill?
I mean, I said the Foxy thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's like there's no substance basically. It felt like filler. Everyone feel like it's filler.
I mean, I only discovered recently. Until yesterday, I thought it was a filler. So now that I know it's a canon.
That was a very.
That is, but if not that, then I'll say before Thriller Park.
Thriller Park? You thought Thriller Park was the worst arc?
It's low key.
What? Explain
but
that.
if we get rid of Foxy, we'll get rid of Foxy.
I think that's unanimous.
You know what's the worst?
I think that's unanimous. So let's get rid of Foxy.
Oh yeah. Thriller Park is one of my favourites, but do you know what's the worst one? Usopp's arc. Do you know when you first get him and he's fighting Kuro? That was one of the deadest arcs in One Piece, and that's like slapped right in the beginning. I was like,
but at least it was short though.
Yeah, but at the same time,
I would put like all that East Blue stuff in one. East Blue Saga, that's what I'll call it.
Okay,
but it's not an arc, innit? Like,
I know what you mean. All the East Blue stuff is like it's just.
Like, how can you compare? Let's say Usopp stuff here. How long was that? Like, let's say 10, 15 chapters.
Yeah.
Thriller Bark would probably be like 100 chapters, yeah.
But that's it. Yeah, I get what you're saying would you split up each East and Blue Saga or arc?
On its own.
Yeah, on its own because you can't. I feel like you can't have them.
You can split it, but
they're all
saga. But at the same time, you can split.
Okay, I heard that. Yeah. So okay.
If you split up in arcs, then I'll probably choose somewhere in the start.
Okay.
To be the worst.
But if going on what that says, can you say like from Shibodi, Impel down, the Marine Ford and Post War, can you group them together because they were just in such a mad space of time and so compact? Could you put that in the?
But there's so many chapters in Impel down, so many chapters.
Impel down and the Marine Ford.
Plus, like, if you think about it, in the start. They were just like recruiting people in it. That could be like, do you know what I mean? Whereas in these type of things, there's separate things happening. Like, so Baudi, like you're introducing the supernova and that.
That's one of my favourite answers.
Yeah, same.
It's just hype. It's just
so
hype.
sick.
Yeah, so it's that, and then like the fight against an admiral and like Kumar and the pacifistas. Yeah, that's what happened there. Impel Down was like escaping the prison. War is a war. Do you know what I mean? Whereas in
we meet
the East Blue,
we meet Gold Rogers.
second man. Yeah.
Really hard.
The way that introduction though.
That guy's so cold. Oh,
But you know, yeah, we saw Rayleigh way before that.
When?
There's a flashback here basically of when Buggy was telling Luffy that he was part of the pirate crew.
Oh,
if you've read the manga, yeah, there's a drawing of Rayleigh pointing at him.
Is he pointing? Oh,
yeah.
that is that. Oh, right.
Mad. It's actually mad. So Oda knew.
Oda knew. Oh,
which is mad. If everything Oda does is calculated, yeah, he's not human, man.
Bro. So what's the worst arc then? We unanimous in Foxy then?
Yeah.
Or we taking Foxy out of it?
If we take Foxy out, I think it's a bit unfair on Foxy, Nick. It felt like it just felt like a filler, man.
Yeah, 100.
Take out Foxy. What do you think it would be?
I'm still going through the part.
No, I'm telling him to pull it closer to his thing. Yeah, turn it around as well, like speaking to that bit.
This bit, because of the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll still say thriller part. It's just a bit personal one for me.
Okay.
What do you guys say?
See, I like aspects of the East Blue Saga, but I'll say East Blue Saga for me then.
No. For me, I'm judging it by the if I can watch it again, because
I
East Blue, I watched it again.
East Blue Saga then.
I watched it again.
The only thing I watched there is literally Nami
Long Parts is one of the best arcs.
Baratier,
that's it.
Baratier.
Oh yeah.
That's it. I wouldn't watch anything else.
Yeah, see, like thriller parts are very like you get to know Zoro's character more, like how much he rides for Luffy and for the crew. He took all the pain. He took his pain. Actually, that's true.
Right, nah, come on.
That bit was
thriller part. That was the best shadowing. So many things. Like, do you know what I mean?
Did you see how Kaido was built then? He was very small and
skinny, yeah. He was skinny. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think I don't know. But
that's your
I'm
opinion.
gonna have to give it another watch.
That's your
watch it again.
Yeah, I think when I watched it, I was probably just I was taking too long. I'll probably just waiting the next arc after. But.
Maybe because you didn't like Gecko Moria, maybe you don't.
I think it's him as well.
He was a dead villain.
He was a dead villain. Yeah, it was just like.
Probably that. That's probably why.
I think that was it. Yeah. Like I like certain aspects of it, like the Usopp fight. That was my favorite fight of him. Usopp.
Did Usopp find that
one? That ghost girl.
Yeah. Because he couldn't be effective.
What other fight do you like? Yeah.
I just remember it was too.
Sanji and Zoro got defeated by her, though.
Oh yeah, no, but that was but
that was everyone's like the weakness because
but Usopp was the only one.
He was the perfect predator because obviously he's scared of everything already.
That's why I think that devil fruit is OP. You know, imagine if someone really strong had that devil fruit.
That's true.
They'll just make you sad. Slash your throat.
Yeah.
They'll actually destroy you. I think that fruit is one of the most overpowered.
Dangerous. Okay, so I'm saying East Blue.
I'll agree with that.
Okay, so what are you saying now? If you still.
No, I've turned my head a little bit, but at the moment, I'm gonna give it another watch then.
Okay, so what? You
from my watch list,
Fill it up for now.
Alright, so we're gonna go on the underrated one. So for me, I feel like an underrated one is probably I don't know, you know. So I think Arlong, but people really love Arlong Park, but I feel like you can't even say that's an arc now, isn't it? Because of the way we described it.
You could say that.
Yeah, I feel like for me, I feel like Arlong Park was a very underrated one. Amazon Lily. I really liked Amazon Lily.
Actually, I like that as well.
Amazon, for me, I feel like in that one, Amazon Lily.
That's quirky, actually.
It's very, it's very, and even to.
Wait, actually, you know what? Yeah, can I go back to the worst arc? I'm choosing Amazon Lily.
Why did you say
If you think about it, yeah, compare it to East Blue Saga, yeah. East Blue Saga had so much like future thing happening, like Mihawk, yeah, cutting the phone. You can't ship it half.
But that's the later half. The early half is trash.
True, but even then, if you group it at all, in Amazon Lily, what's happening, man? This woman is just grabbing.
Wait, for me, for Amazon Lily, yeah, I think it was good because the celestial dragon things, and then Bo talking about how this what happened to the celestial, the past, and how that linked to the war and everything, and how that they like the Amazon Lily's interaction with the world government and the Marine. I thought that's why I liked it, and I feel like. With Impel, that like going from Shabody to Amazon Lily, it kind of slowed down the story, so I feel like it was great pacing for that bit. Then it sped up again.
Yeah, I forgot about Amazon Lily.
That's when Luffy first found out about Ace.
Yeah. So that's what for me it has a hold like a special place in my heart. That part of the story because of how I was banging it out that part to get to the post time skip. So like from Shabody. Amazon Lily, Impel Down, post the war arc and the post war. Them 5 arcs have like a special place in my heart.
Yeah, that period of time basically.
That period, I did that.
Nah, okay, I switched back to that. Underrated.
Actually underrated. That wasn't in my head. Actually, I know what you mean. I'll give you that.
I get what you say. It's underrated because I don't think it's.
It wasn't in my head. So now I think about. I actually like that.
How about you, Joey?
Underrated. I'm gonna say Shabody, but then again, that gets his rating. No one hates that.
I think that's the hype though.
I hear where you're coming from.
There's so many like characters that like the reveal, Rayleigh's reveal. That's hype. When Rayleigh stopped Kizaru's sword.
Oh yeah, Kizaru.
Yeah, that entrance, man.
Really, what deep part on Rayleigh is Rayleigh's like 60, 70. Your man's doing that. Man even said, oh yeah, I'm getting older my age.
Fast as light.
Man was gliding. You see how he glided in the air? Bro, that was sick. I wish I could do that in real life. That is mad. So I think it's a hype. I don't know if it's underrated. People like that.
Yeah, actually everyone likes that. How about Impel Down?
We think that's underrated.
I liked it because obviously. You think it's
No, I'm gonna say
it's bro.
Into my head.
How's he going to the top rated prison and still coming out?
I hear what you're saying, but like I think it's rated for the fact that he done that and he's went to all 3 military like facilities and got out of it.
True.
But for me, another
underrated means like let's say most people think it wasn't that good.
Skypio.
That's mine.
Skypio. Now
that's my underrated. That's my underrated.
Because then people don't like it because
I wonder.
See, I feel like it's underrated. Like
I think that's my answer.
Yeah, just too inevitable.
I mean, we spoke about already, like, and now being like probably like one of the best villains in that period of time. You know, I think Oda should have saved him. You know, put him in a cooler.
And with Skype I put the Gyro. Is it Gyro?
The Gyro arc is cold as well with Blackbeard. When you introduce the Blackbeard,
that bit is good, but the rest is with that. Is it Norman? No,
Gyro's got so many like different like Easter eggs type thing. We don't know, man. Hey, man, I was.
That Norman story, I didn't like it. Norman story.
Bro,
is it Norman?
Yeah, Norman. And even the similarities in the execution with Ace and Goldie Roger. Man was there and was gonna get sliced open like that. Like.
No, I liked him, but like it's just.
No, he was in. He has a statue in Dressrosa.
Wait.
His name Norman. I don't think it's Norman.
Was it him?
Well, I think. Wait, there is a statue.
Mont Blanc something. What's his name?
Mont Blanc Nolan.
Nolan.
Yeah, Nolan. I watched Nolan. Yeah, Nolan.
Nolan. Yeah, bro. I think his significance to the story is bigger than the film.
Actually, he is.
I think so. I think
he's the one that first discovered. What did he discover first?
What if he's flipping Joy Boy, bro?
No.
But you don't know though. You don't know.
I think he is more significant. I
think they did the statue.
I think he's
God Usopp, Lucy, and I thought what's the guy's name?
Kiros.
Wait, you're right. I think.
Yeah, they had the
dwarves
have it.
Yeah, they do.
Why is he so significant to the story? Why does he keep popping up, man? Do you know what I mean?
He won't be popping up for no reason because they spent a lot of time with him. So I'll say.
If you think about it, yeah, I just throw this out there, yeah. What if the people in that area of the world, yeah, was where like all the strongest people were at back in the day? It's possible.
They were taken up to the sky.
Yeah.
You don't know how strong they are.
And all that.
Yeah, because it's like it's such a special island because it's weird because things are in the air. Like there's missing parts of the island.
They didn't Gold Roger visit.
Gold Roger visited it, and you know when Luffy went pointed up and stuff. Like significance of that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright. So what's your one? They're gonna give a definite answer now.
Definitely.
So this is for the underrated.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna agree with you. Now that because I didn't think about it, I actually like the arc, Amazon Lily.
Okay.
Underrated.
Yeah.
I'll stay Skypea.
Alright. Yeah. So we mean Skypea / Amazon Lily.
Okay.
Alright. So overrated now. For me, I'm a definite answer. Marine Ford. No matter how sick Marine Ford is, it's overrated. No matter how good Marine Ford is, it is overrated.
Alright, go give your reason.
It's sick, but like it's like low key. I hear when people say it's kind of like One Piece is kind of living off having another one of like that type of arc, but you can't really do anything else at that point right now because
What's wrong with that? What if that was just a setup?
Yeah, I agree with you, but I see where other people are coming from, and my answer will be, I think, no matter how sick, I love that arc, but no matter what, I still think it's overrated.
For what reason? What's your reason?
Cause the hype, Shanks coming and doing you think that's just hype.
Man, you stop the war.
Yeah, man, that's the best. Like man was like, who's on what, and everyone was like, no, but not on nothing.
Yeah.
And he just came out, and then
there's too many stand up moments.
Yeah, I agree. It's a very good arc.
You took on as well. I was gonna hit that.
Even that's another who's on what moment. I came with a lot. I knew
Oh,
he dared to
with the confidence to do that, bro.
Yeah. I agree, but that's my overrated because I can't think of any other overrated arcs in pre-time skip apart from that.
What about you, Michael?
I'm trying to think. What's like
for me, unpopular opinion.
Go on.
Alabasta.
Wait, that's my favourite.
I think it'd be overrated.
That's sort of my favourite.
I like it, but overrated.
See, that's my point with Marine Ford.
Wait, why Alabasta though? What's your reason for that? Because Darius said it's about like Marine Ford's overrated because of the certain events are like just for hype.
Because Shanks, we haven't seen Shanks again.
Yeah.
We still haven't seen him fight. We're still waiting for Shanks to fight.
Yeah.
And even we don't know what he did with Kaido. Like, we talked to him, it was like he actually fought Kaido and he stopped Kaido. But more likely he fought Kaido because of that chapter when Kaido was like his top 5. Remember when like it was a Goldie Rogers, Sebek, Shanks, Luffy was there. And there was another person. Who was there? No, it wasn't Garp. It was someone else.
Wait, what was this?
Remember that chapter when Luffy goes to the top?
Yeah.
And then yeah, and then Kaido was like, oh yeah, you're as good as those guys. I can't remember who else was up there, but it was like
people that can do advanced stuff. Okay.
Because it was just a.
If he's up there.
Yeah, remember I'll get the panel up. I'll get the panel.
The fact that Kaido rated him, like he's up there. That's mad, isn't it? Because if he fought Kuma any earlier than he is now, he'd have probably died.
Oh yeah, true.
I mean, if he fought any of the, like, say Mihawk or something, he'd probably died. But, yeah, what's your reason for Alabasta though?
Whitebeard, how can I Odin on Whitebeard? I don't forget that.
Whitebeard as well, how can you say it's over it anyways? Oh yeah, my reasoning for Alabasta, I would say, for me, yeah, when it's like, the thing with me watching like, not even anime, anything, like, when it's like civil wars and stuff and you know the truth and it drags for that long, it's like there couldn't be ways to stop it, and also like there was too much happening with like Baroque works and then the civil war. It was just like they could solve this
chaos though.
It was chaos, but they could
solve this. Civil war would be chaos.
Yeah, I know obviously, but like they could have solved this. It was too much. I was thinking like
I think for me it's I don't think it's overrated. Overrated.
That first battle, Luffy had a crocodile.
Crocodile was alright.
It was alright. I know Robin saved him, but like, yeah, Crocodile was actually a good villain.
Crocodile, the way he set that up.
Alabasta's
like nicely, bro.
His organisation, Mr. Zero, bro.
Don't get me wrong, I like it. It's a bit overrated.
That organisation, like, and Alabasta started when they came in. Yeah, when they came in.
That was like how long was that?
Oh, you guys not counting. You guys not counting. You guys not counting before, yeah. Like all the build up to it. Like,
Yeah, that's part of it, bro.
Yeah, that was a part.
Cause
that's what I'm saying.
But
the Giants, you know, that's foreshadowing.
we're never gonna get Elbath. I don't care what anyone says. We're never getting Elbath.
We'll get it.
Oh, that counts as well.
We're never getting Elbath. I can't see how. If Elbath's happening, it's gonna be like a
side thing.
Yeah, like a Jaya thing.
It has to be a side thing. Because the population there probably small anyways. Do you know what I mean? There's probably not a lot of Giants anyway. And they don't get involved with the world like that.
They need to take that to not to bring it. They have to.
Plus, you can't get like a Shichibukai to come in and like dominate their country anyways. You know what I mean? Like Wano, yeah, you can't just get Shichibukai. You need a flipping Yonko and a Shogun.
Trust me.
To take control of that country. So I think Elbaf is that type of country.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
And look, no one's ever conquered that except for the Giants. So I think it might be a short arc.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I still can't think of an overrated. I love One Piece too much. I don't think there's anything overrated, but.
So you said that. You said
I'll still say Alabasta.
Okay, I say Marineford. So that was you.
Marineford.
But how?
Alabasta.
Is it the ace thing for your war?
No, I love everything about the war arc, but there's so much hype in terms of the stuff that's happened. Like Whitebeard doing all that nonsense with keep causing the tsunami. Shanks coming like who's on what. Luffy coming and saying who's on what with the three animals. There's sick moments, but it's all hype. And the hype with Shanks, like how much more can it last until we actually see him?
But you see. So I'll take it bit by bit. You know, I'll answer every single one. So with the Luffy thing, yeah, I'm facing with the log, yeah. Don't you think that just shows how desperate he was? That he was like. It doesn't matter who's on the front, I can die today, because he could have died many times. He almost got sliced.
That's how determined he was.
At one point he was drowning, I think.
You drowned like 5 times in that arc, man.
Do you know what I mean? So there's meaning to the hype.
Yeah, I get that.
Because it's desperation.
Yeah,
like if you can empathize with him, then you can see it a different way. You know what I mean? But fair enough, yeah, there's a lot of hype. Even so the Shanks thing, like. Yeah, I don't know about that.
You can't answer that one.
Because like, how do you sort out a Yonko and have time to end the war?
Bro, I've had this theory for time. Do you know he's called the Celestial Dragon, or like with the Gurusei, yeah. Either like everyone thinks it's a celestial. I don't think he's a celestial dragon. I was saying this to someone. I just feel like he's like a necessary evil in One Piece. And they let him do whatever he wants to do because he brings balance to the world.
Yeah.
So like because I'm sure there's a trail that the Navy use to go from the New World to Marineford. So he's either knows that trail and they let him use it, or something like that, or he's like I just came up with this theory now. He's like what's it, Drake? He's working with the Marines or some stuff.
But that was
probably very far fetched. But
it's gonna have to be. How did he enter that way? The only entrance is
gone all the way
the
from
gate or underneath.
Yeah, and it's all the way. One is Quay.
Yeah,
I didn't see that. That's true.
But
New World is far, bro.
Yeah.
You have to go to flipping Fishman Island to get back.
Yeah, Fishman Island.
Unless his ship can fly. Who knows? But yeah, that's
But with Marineford as well, it's just.
But you know,
the way Ace escaped and then just his pride. For me, with characters, when they have pride like that, you're about to just because someone's talking, just ignore him.
bro, that's what I would do. What did you say?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like.
But, yeah.
I wish Johnby just grabbed him and just went or something.
Yeah, they could have survived. They could have survived. But then again, yeah, if it's panel by panel, do you know what I mean? It's not like it's moving. Do you know what I mean? You don't know how fast these characters are in real life, so you don't know how fast they are. Because look, like, once again, like, what's his name? Rayleigh, when he came into Stark.
Glad.
Yeah. This guy's speed of light, so.
Speed of light!
So he just
Bro, he's deep in it.
Rayleigh's rapid. Rayleigh's rapid.
So physically, like, just natural, like physics, yeah, these characters are quick. You know what I mean? So. You don't know how.
I get it,
yeah, so maybe he died, not just for hype and stuff, but like, just, they couldn't do it. Like, They just
At the same
physically.
time, that what made that art good though. It wasn't just the same predictable, they escape, everyone's happy. Like,
Yeah,
they made
it does.
something, you know.
But that was hard.
I didn't think Odo would do that.
People cried, man.
Yeah, like,
Do you know what? I knew what was gonna happen. That's what annoyed me the most. I got spoiled.
the flashback when they were kids and they made it, so like, I was like,
That's probably why you thought it was over.
No. I still love
You got
that.
spoiled.
I still love that, man. Like, if I find it hard to cry at certain things like TV shows, but I think if I didn't know that, I knew I would have cried because that hit. Like, Luffy was screaming. His eyes were wide. Luffy was mentally gone.
That's his face,
one.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Because even when he got to the jungle Jembe, he was broken, bro.
That's why Jimmy
He was gonna give up his dream.
Yeah.
He did.
That's why Jimmy
literally did.
Jimmy was like, listen, man, you got your you got your friends with you. You're gonna leave them alone.
That's
why Jimmy.
Then he became a camera.
Yeah, and he actually came up. That's it.
So if you can't think of one, you can come back to it.
Alright, we'll come back to it.
So we know our ones since fun. Alright, so who's the best villain in pre-time skip then? Crocodile.
I say Crocodile.
Ooh, no. Wait, was he?
I'll say Crocodile. Oh, no.
I'll say Crocodile still.
He's Crocodile now.
Crocodile. He's
a very good character.
the way he organised everything. He's a general. I don't care how weak
The
he is.
system he had was everything was perfect. Everyone had his team, Miss Wednesday, Miss Sunday, anything.
If he managed, that basically he managed, yeah, like a Southampton team, yeah. If he managed,
and almost when they're trying to sleep.
we almost won.
You can't do that, can you?
Oh yeah, because
This guy, we played in Southampton, we had the same, yeah, man, so what's all of us?
That's what he did. Imagine if he managed a whole. If he became an admiral, for example, he'd be making waves in this world.
You just got a team. You just liken it to real life. You got a team and basically overtook a country. Alabama is a country.
Bro, his team wasn't even that strong.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
A whole country just displaced them, bro.
Think about it. He was able to like take control of a whole kingdom, have a good reputation with that same kingdom that he's destroying. Yeah. Be a Shichibukai.
Brought them against each other.
Yeah.
The kingdom itself. Thinking he was a good guy.
And he smuggled weapons to the people they're fighting. Nah. Come on.
Bro, do you listen what I mean? Oda is too mad because all of that stuff happens in real life. Bro, this is nuts.
Do you know what I mean?
It's crazy.
He supplied it for both sides. He supplied it and he's just watching at the top now.
Making money and man at the casino in the.
Too much.
He has a real life giants, crocodiles, as pets, like, bro,
and his power and everything about it is.
That's a very good art.
And he got like a kingdom where it acclimatized to his powers, like, bro, a desert.
It's calm, it's let in, it's fun.
Ace, what's it called? Ace couldn't even beat him up. Hello.
Should I come here?
Yeah, I'll go Crocodile.
Same Crocodile and no. What about you?
Okay, we'll give a second one. So Crocodile #1. So this is the best villain in the cool. Who else is there? What his name? But the poison guy. I think he's sick.
Oh, was that more of an antagonist more than anything?
But he can still be a villain if you want.
Yeah, okay.
He was against the main characters at the end, but
I liked it. He was sick.
Okay, so
if you're gonna pick a warden, he's the guy.
Yeah, he's a good leader though. Because imagine you're a second-hand man trying to like sabotage you
every time.
Every single opportunity he has, he sabotage you.
Mad.
He handled that place well.
Yeah,
so, okay, everyone said the best villain.
Yeah.
Alright, so who's the worst villain?
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah.
I slightly agree with that one.
Gecko Moria.
Yeah.
I'd say him as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Just out of the top of my head, he comes first, innit? So
100%. That was
an
easy one.
That was unanimous.
Unanimous.
So yeah, I kind of said it before. Shanks is forever good for what he's done at the end of the war.
You don't think so?
No, I feel like he was good for that. He came, like I said before, he came and was like, yeah, he's on what? Like no one knows.
Right, he has about 12 men with him. Like actually, like he's Jesus, bro. He's got an assassin with him.
I never deeped it like that, you know.
There's thousands of people out in front of
And
him.
the way he's pretty weak, but that's mad. Like that Beckham guy.
Bro, I want to see Batman fight, and then Usopp's dad. I want to see Usopp versus his dad is gonna be nuts if it ever happens.
It's ordinary pirates like the underlings. You think the underlings, but
You think it's Ori? The guy is just pointing a gun at him.
12 man and stop them.
When's the last time you saw someone die with a gun?
And it's
Ori was putting his hand up. Unless he's the biggest troll, yeah?
he's a troll though.
Yeah, he's a troll. I think he's one of the strongest, so
But yeah.
he's definitely trolling. But yeah, he pulled up with literally a handful of people you like.
And he had bare men in his pirate crew anyway. He came with like the most important guys and said like, who's on what.
Yeah, literally, no one wanted it. Like when you see like Kane doing that.
What if the entire place just said, if Blackbeard's crew,
they were like, bro, Sengoku was shook. I've never seen a guy so shook. Sengoku was like, yeah, I'm not having it. Yeah, cool. You can have Ace's body, you can have Whitebeard's body, go bury them.
Man was low.
He was shook.
Man was like, you know what, the smoke.
Shook. See, that's why I say it's hype. I like overrated because like
that guy was not. He doesn't feel one.
So you think if they all jumped, like literally fought with him, all of them, they would have won?
Yeah, Shanks would have won. The way Oda's hyping him, Shanks would have won.
He would have done damage for sure. For sure.
Mihawk is in the other team, you know.
Mihawk.
He decided not to fight, but I'm saying if every single one there.
And they've had clashes in the past, Mihawk and Shanks.
But Mihawk knows that Shanks is stronger than him, even with one hand. He said he doesn't want to fight him no more because he has with one hand, but he knows
was that the second episode? Yeah.
That's early.
It was very early, yeah.
When Luffy first got his
it was like
first bounty, yeah.
He's like, even one arm was it's like, that's mad.
No, he said, yeah, I don't want to fight anymore because he has no one hand.
That's for sure.
I don't know, Mihawk is a one-man army, literally. He doesn't have a crew. He's just a triple guy, no crew. He walks around the entire world with no one challenging.
Man, that boat is so weird, dude. Man, just close
He's just floating, bro. Do you know how big waves are here? There's kings out here, like sea kings. And he's just chilling.
In that boat, bro.
He's chilling.
He faced no one.
I don't know, I think Shanks would have lost if they all jumped on him. Personally.
But do you guys think that Haki needed to be introduced in the story because of how OP some devil fruits were?
100%. Because that means if you eat the Lego type devil fruit, you're invincible, bro. I was thinking, how do you defeat all this?
How do you defeat the poison guy?
Huh?
The poison.
If you're an antidote man.
Man, I thought about this one time, man.
Paramecia type. It has to be a Paramecia type.
Luffy beat 2 Logans before he had Haki.
Wait, what was the fuck?
Before Crocodile beat him.
Oh yeah. Man used water.
Yeah. He beat it now as well.
Oh yeah, I always forget.
I don't think.
So actually, he's not dead.
I don't think he's needed to.
He's not needed actually. He defeated 2, yeah.
Because like Oda could have just been creative with it. Do you know what I mean? He's creative enough to find ways for Luffy to beat people. I think Haki is just something that. What's it called? It just proved that no matter how strong you are, because you know people like kids can have Haki.
Yeah.
So they have significance to the story.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little kids have Haki. Like you know, like
any character can get Haki if they work hard.
Yeah, they have Haki.
Whilst devil fruit users, if you're just dumb enough to eat fruit,
Amazon Lily, that entire country's. Imagine.
them arrows.
Yeah. Wano, all their swordsmen that fucking.
Yeah, swords, yeah.
And they're not fighting any devil fruit users, really. Or Logas. When you say devil fruit, I'm guessing you're saying Logia, isn't it?
Mainly,
because like you can cut other people.
Yeah.
But then Haki does affect like the OP no Mi, for example. Like you can't just move Big Mom or Kaido.
Then Conqueror's Haki is not Haki in general.
Yeah, the Conquerors, bro.
So to answer that question, I don't think it's because of
so you just think like he just wanted to put that into the story type.
Another dimension
okay.
yeah.
Kind of like, I mean, he kind of introduced it when he first started, didn't it? Like,
yeah, it was just bare like, it was bare subtle, like he didn't explain it.
We didn't know.
That's why because he showed Conqueror's Haki in the first episode, man.
Oh, Shanks flashback.
Yeah, Shanks.
We were oblivious to it because we just thought Shanks' presence, like,
that's what it is though, Haki, his presence.
Yeah, basically. That's what I thought. He saved Luffy, he was like, He just looked at him and was like, you know what, this guy will probably cut me. I don't know what he's. I don't know what it was. Honestly.
But like, if you think about it, Haki is like, it's kind of out of the story. It happens in real life as well. Like when you meet somebody, yeah, like some people you get scared or
that presence.
yeah, they have a certain presence to them. Like if you met Mike Tyson and he's out to kill somebody right now in this moment, they're running.
Yeah, they're running. That's what everyone
Or you pass out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like he's just maybe exaggerating that. You know that people can fight you in a different way just because they had a certain presence. That yeah. That's what I think. That's what I think.
Yeah. So onto that question as well. I think it's always been there.
Okay, so do you guys think that Zoro is the most loyal anime character ever?
I'm gonna have to pick up outside of One Piece, man.
I think so, except for Mikasa from Attack on Titan. I think them two are the most loyal. Because man really took, bro, man took his pain. Like, a man was tired anyway.
Yeah, he made that promise as well. Like in the beginning, it was like, as long as you let me be the greatest horseman in the world,
yeah, I'll ride for you.
And then obviously, I will never lose again after he lost to you.
But that's what I think. I think it's the most loyal. I can't think of any.
And honestly, yeah.
And Mikasa was just.
You know, obviously, what topped it went to the pain, because that was just the ultimate sacrifice.
I'm trying to think, loyal. Nah, in One Piece, I'd say probably. Yeah, him. But anime, at the top of my head, I can't think of it right now.
Mikasa's up there.
I haven't watched a lot anime like recently, so. With all of anime, that's a hard question.
You have to think deep,
I can't think right now. I can't
top of my
think.
head,
But in One Piece, definitely.
What about Naruto? This guy literally, like his life's work is to bring back his friend, Naruto.
Naruto himself.
Isn't that loyalty?
Sasuke, yeah, he actually does.
That's loyalty, no?
Yeah. Look like Sasuke.
I agree, but I'm not like. I was saying it to you guys, like, bro, Sasuke was not his best friend. It was Shikamaru and Choji.
You say about him, like, he was loyal enough
to. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He might have been loyal to the wrong guy. But
yeah.
He spent his life.
That even shows it more. That shows it more.
The whole Naruto story is him chasing around the guy, bro.
Basically, literally.
Do you know what I mean? Like, he wanted to be Hokage, he put that aside.
Let me go get my friend.
How can I be Hokage if I can't pick up one guy?
Yeah, that's what he lived by actually. Yeah.
So bio.
You know what I mean? Like, he can't bring back a guy to his village. So, maybe Naruto. Maybe, but yeah. In One Piece, I'm giving it to Zoro. Zoro's my favourite.
He's up there. Zoro's on top 5 easily.
I think that Zoro had conquered Saki and Shobody. Do you guys think that? Because they teased. I feel like they teased Shobody.
Well, like when.
Do you know when
they came back or?
No, before. Like, because he was walking around, and then he was like looking at the guys and they were shook. And they had that presence. He had the same thing that Shanks had at the beginning, and it was like, the eyes.
He did that.
Yeah, and then even now we know for certain he has conquered Saki.
But I knew he would get it after me already. I just knew. There's no way Leaf will be the only one in the crew. I knew someone else.
Usopp has it.
Usopp gonna get it.
No, I don't want him to get it.
Usopp, he'll get it.
He's gonna get. You know what? I'm not gonna.
The memes.
Because how is he gonna be relevant in fighting wise? How is he gonna be a brave warrior to see if he doesn't have Haki? Nah, he's gonna get it, man. He's gonna get it. Down the line. Final battle.
It was just typical that he got observation for after Zoro.
His observation at the plants as well.
Sanji.
You see the aura and everything.
Who would have thought he'd be fourth? Obviously I only Zoro and Sanji, but I never thought he'll be fourth.
Sanji needs to get
one. Robin will get it even
Sanji needs to get it now.
I don't want to get it.
No.
Fan service, come on, you're gonna have to balance it out.
No, that's too many people in one crew having conquered Saki. That's why I don't think Yamato should be in the crew. Because there's too many people having conquered Saki in one crew. Because with, what's his name? Wait. In Big Mom's one, there's only Katakuri and her. In Roger's one, it was Rayleigh, him, and I don't know whether Gaban. Did he have it?
I don't know. I don't know much about him, to be honest.
So that.
But Shanks, rooted from that crew. He has it. He's got probably
Because Big Mom, Kaido, Whitebeard all had
all in one crew.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be the best crew in the world,
Baby got to maybe have
Shit.
She makes sense.
do you know what I mean?
Maybe crack.
They have two right now. Sanji needs to equalize it. Come on, for the Sanji fanboys out there.
They always do that though, because Sanji's already.
Okay, I want Yamato into the crew because it'll be free. Leave Sanji out of this
But he's gonna get it.
Yeah,
I actually think he's gonna get it though. Like
Ridiculous
legit.
way.
I legit think he's gonna get it.
Alright, so if Whitebeard was healthy, do you think everyone would have escaped?
Everybody is in like
Even
him and Ace.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Because obviously, before the war, he had a plan. And I'm sure, like, if everything went, like, everything messed up, he would have. Obviously, the earthquake thing, bro. I'm sure he would have destroyed the whole thing just this way.
I don't know. I'd say probably same outcome, you know.
Same
I feel the same
outcome.
Same outcome.
Yeah, somehow.
Because the Marines would have prepared as for that too. Do you know what I mean? Like they could have. I don't know. Like you see these people, these characters like Green Bull and Fujitoria. They weren't even in that war. So they still had some people that are really strong that weren't in that war.
Yeah, no, I mean,
You know what I mean? Or they have sources of power that they could have brought in for the war if they were like if let's say like they were gonna fight Kaido and his entire crew. I'm sure they would have brought more people or something. I think
actually, that's true, yeah.
the people they had in Marineford, that was it. That's all the available people they had. Everyone else needed to control other places in the world, innit? One Piece world is big, so.
But I feel like everything was.
But all the men were there.
Yeah, everyone's attention was there. The pirates weren't going to do nothing. Even the pirates were focused on that.
They streamed it as well.
Yeah.
To the world, like.
What's this stream?
Yeah, just transponder stuff. They did that. But you know what I mean? It's funny how I say it. If there was they call it something different. It's like.
That was back in the day before Twitch. Just saying.
Yeah!
Just saying.
That's their tweet.
Just saying. Others. He probably has.
The whole was still, even the new one, I'm sure they'll just, call truce, that's what it's like. I was sure they'll do that.
What happened with Whitebeard?
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay.
Would they have survived? So what's your answer then?
I don't think so. I think there's
Same result.
But how about, like, do you think...
Would he have killed someone though with him? I think he would have killed someone.
But do you think...
I would love that to happen.
You know, he could have killed him, but I swear there was a moment where he was about to
then he's hurt.
Yeah, it's fine. He took too much damage, and do you think Blackbird had a final battle with him? Because he was desperate for that. He was desperate for that double throw.
Oh yeah. But no, Blackbeard would have not. He's too smart to pick a fight with him.
I'm still trying to figure out
He's
how...
like, no, Shanks, I'm gonna fight Shanks.
He's not even fighting Shanks, yeah. Peak Whitebeard. Wait, the question is peak Whitebeard, yeah? Or healthy?
That's Peak Whitebeard, basically.
Do you guys still doing the three?
Wait. Peak Whitebeard was fighting Goldie Roger, and Goldie Roger was not healthy. Roger would have wiped the floor with Whitebeard.
I don't know.
He would have wiped the floor with Whitebeard.
Roger, yeah, I don't think he was the strongest, you know. I think
Bro,
Whitebeard.
God went toe to toe with him, you know. God went toe to toe with Roger. I don't think Roger was that.
Who's yo, Whitebeard 1-on-1, who's he fought? Like, who's actually just Goldie Roger, innit?
But Goldie Roger was not healthy. If he was healthy, I don't. In my opinion, Goldie Roger's wiping the floor with him. Man swung with the Konkurosaki, them two weren't even touching.
I don't know, man. For me, yeah, like that title Pirate King, he went like this.
That's what even Luffy
with Kaido and do you know what I mean? Luffy's gonna get to that same level
Parallels with Luffy, yeah.
without dying in certain situations. Do you know what I mean? He's just adaptable, Goldie Roger, and he's smart, like instinctively smart. Yeah, it's like a free spirit. So I think fighting wise, he's strong. Don't get me wrong, he's top 2, top 3. You know,
not the strong. You don't think he's the strong.
I think like Kaido and
I always thought that as well. Yeah.
Whitebeard, battle wise, come on now,
Kaido's OP though.
Kaido, he makes Whitebeard look small, man.
Kaido's OP, man. Kaido's OP.
When we first met Whitebeard, yeah, we're like, oh, who's this massive?
That's why I want to know whether them two are giants or something. And even Big Mom.
The Whitebeard is a giant, bro.
The Big Man not giant. You see her with the Giants make her look She's about to their shins. To about their shin, you know what I mean? Superhumans, probably. Superhumans. At least one piece of everything.
I remember that clash with Shanks. He was not healthy, was he? In that place, actually, bro.
You know what? Maybe it's a race of people. Actually, wait. They all came from the same pirate crew. Maybe there's an island, yeah?
That's why everyone thinks it's everyone thinks it's Origashima. That's what that, because remember the horns and things.
Oh.
So everyone thinks it's there. But that's what.
Maybe God Valley.
But they need to go in depth with this God Valley thing because it's annoying me.
Maybe that's where all these people were coming from, like this, these super big, like strong people. Because if you think about it, Kaido, Big Mom, and Whitebeard, they're like the characters that you see. They're like super big compared to other people.
Other people, yeah.
And they're all in the same pirate crew, so they might have. You know how there's the Grey Terminal, yeah. There might be something similar to that where that's where they came from. Yeah, I think so. I don't know, but healthy Whitebeard is the strongest person for me.
I wanted to see him fight Blackbeard too, because obviously Blackbeard came when he was very dead, didn't it? That's why
He killed Black. I like Blackbeard killed Whitebeard.
He finished it off.
Yeah, the shield.
Bro.
Yeah.
But like, what's the third man? I still don't
He's the
know.
only character that died with the pistol.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny.
No, but the narration like equalized it is like 187 slashes, 267,
That was it.
but it's 67 cannon shots.
This guy's a good. I was like,
No scar on his back, but he's not run away.
And he's still standing up.
yeah, that's what was so iconic. Is like he never ran away. That's nothing gonna.
How can you stand up like that? Man was not gonna die.
His muscles are just like passively like keeping him up. Oh my days.
Alright, so yeah, okay, everyone's.
I'd say same results.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
results.
okay.
Okay.
You could get like, you could literally write a whole manga on one character, like Crocodile. You could literally write a whole manga on him.
He has a lot to his stories.
Rip out their content for.
It's good.
I could, you know, this is what I do with my brother. We talk for like 2 hours. After dinner, yeah, if we start talking about One Piece, it's over.
Is it?
Tottenham was 3-0. To who?
To Palace.
It's enough. It's good enough.
What's the dog name in One Piece? Remember?